Hey, John Barksdale here, coming to you from the North American Bitcoin Conference. It has been an amazing event, guys. Super action-packed, really great speakers. This space is rapidly expanding so quick that you definitely want to make sure that you're involved. Get yourself involved in cryptocurrency as a whole and make it to the next event.
I like to consider myself a glorified matchmaker. I love bringing the coolest people together to make deals, build partnerships, and move the conversation forward.
If you want to get interested to invest in Bitcoin, first thing to do is really to understand the technology.
I'm a very new entrant into the cryptocurrency world. I helped a friend with a Bitcoin startup. Part of it was doing social media and researching the articles. And as I was researching the articles and writing about them, it blew my mind.
The technology fascinated me. The economic theory fascinated me.
I sent a message 2 years ago to some friends, and they weren't convinced about Bitcoin, so I gave them $5 of Bitcoin. And just 2 weeks ago, I reminded them, said like, let's look at the balance, and it was up from 25 to 150, and they were all convinced all of a sudden that Bitcoin is great.
You know, we need to make the users feel more comfortable entering the field without help.
Bitcoin is essentially the world's first open source, decentralized digital currency and payment network. And the reason a lot of people find it confusing is because it's two things in one. It's like a currency like dollars, rupees, gold that goes up and down in value, and it's also a payment network.
And it's vulnerable to malware. So you really need to take some time to think about how to secure them.
At the moment, as with any new thing, there are a lot of people who cannot access it because they just don't know how.
Exactly. So making it more accessible to everybody, including, the older generation or somebody who's not as comfortable with technology.
I just think that you should educate yourself, and one of the things you can do is go to bitcoin.com or any other website that you find that is reputable, and just read all the information that they have.
Check out purse.io. You can buy anything you want on Amazon and save 15 or 20% just by using Bitcoin.
We have a news section on bitcoin.com, also a forum so you can engage in the discussions.
Obviously the cryptocurrency space has definitely expanded. There's a whole lot more than Bitcoin. There are now smart contracts, Ethereum, tokens, and whatnot.
Hold the Bitcoins yourself. If you use a Bitcoin bank, expect to be treated like your conventional bank. Whereas with Bitcoin, it's really, really easy to keep the Bitcoins right on your own phone or on your own computer.
I think if we can have the internet have money and also address the cybersecurity problem so that money is safe, then it really will change how things are done. Ultimately, I think the opportunity is how do we connect those who create with those who consume.
There will be people who will put more focus on the user interface, making it foolproof.
Bitcoin's expanding incredibly quickly. There's conferences all around the world. More and more businesses are accepting Bitcoin. I booked my hotel in Expedia, paid for it in Bitcoin.
Bitcoin will change the world for the better.
Now, your next event is coming up soon. Tell us a little bit about that. What's on the agenda for that?
Yeah, it's happening in Dubai, March 6th at the Burj Al Arab. We take over the top 2 floors of the Burj Al Arab. We have this fantastic event where I do much of the same things that I do here. I create a serendipity machine. I get all the right people together that have similar goals or are aligned in a certain way. And once you put the right people in the room together, you amplify the opportunity that can happen and the opportunity for collaboration and success.
So a synergistic effect of people coming together all in the blockchain space. So if you are involved in cryptocurrency or in the blockchain or Bitcoin or anything in the space, as an altcoin or anything, you definitely want to be at the next event.
Definitely want to be there. It is a serendipity machine, and the output of this machine is tremendous.